Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to my channel for another Heyday video. Now today's video is going to be focusing on the new events format. I'm going to be talking about the events, what's involved, and answering some of your questions that appertain to the events. And at the end of the day, some of you like it, some of you don't, but that's the same with any change. I'm going to be looking at it individually and talking about it based on my viewpoint as a player, not necessarily as a content creator player. Now, there are going to be events, there are going to be activities within the game, and each of those activities and events will be very standardized. So example, each day will have a specific event. Friday will have two of them. Saturday and Sunday will either be global or a combo style event. Now what does this mean? Now, as an example, on Monday, you're always going to see Wheel of Fortune events. This means the truck that comes to your house, you spin that and hopefully you win something wonderful. Not always, sometimes yes, sometimes no. Now, this could be permits, it could be puzzles, it could be vouchers, or it could be expansion materials. There's really no change in relation to what we're getting. Next one is trucks. Now, many people like truck event, they like truck activities. Now, this is a regular truck activity. These are going to include XP trucks, coins, boosters, expansion materials, and vouchers. They also include the 2XP, 3XP, double coins, etc. So, the regular events that we are getting still are not going to change. There's still going to be trucks, but on the one day. This is the same with boats. Boats will be every Wednesday. And again, boats will include what they usually do. Again, there is no different in relation to it. You might get 2XP, 3XP, double coins, permits, boosters, etc. But it will be based over that one day, so the Wednesday. Next one is Thursday. This is for town events. Now it could be a visitor event, it could be XP coin, reputation boosters, expansion materials, etc. So you can see the format is not really changing, it's just standardized. We know that this specific event is on the one day, and if you're working on that one day, you're not going to be able to do it. If you are available, you will be able to. Next day, which is Friday, which is the one I do like, and this I think is definitely going to affect a lot of players. This includes fishing activities and the farm pass. Now, this means that every Friday the farm pass will get the opportunity to get extra points. So it definitely means readjusting your playing style and maybe not doing tasks so soon if you want to get maximum points. Saturday and Sunday is where we're going to see a lot of the big changes. Saturday and Sunday will be global events, so this will cover the whole weekend as an example, and it could be farm visitors, trees, bushes, more crops, feeding animals, faster production. These are the combo ones, so you're still going to see specific activities on the weekend as well. Now, in relation to the global events, they will be, as an example, like fishing, help, town, boats, trucks. The rewards are often decos and diamonds. Now, I did ask about this. Will they also go over into other days of the week? Generally speaking, most events will now be on weekends. They may encompass some other activities during the week, but please think of global events as weekend activities now. When it comes down to the combo events, you're still going to get specific activities, both new and existing. Farm could be deco sales or coins or XP, crops could be faster, pets could be extra XP, chests could be 3 times faster. So again, the activities that we're used to are not really changing, it's just specific days. Now, how about those special events? I did ask about special events. They will be announced as they happen or come up. They could relate to certain days, or they could be Saturday and Sunday, like global events. Again, they will have special deco, or special requirements, or special instructions, and you'll see those when they come into the game. Right, let's talk about this in more detail as a player. Now, what does this mean? Well, the standard format is going to be very easy to follow. You've already seen it in the game. Every Sunday, Heyday publishes what's going to happen in the week. You will see that specific task will give this specific item as a reward. So, Wheel of Fortune, puzzle pieces, okay, trucks, okay, extra expansion materials, etc, etc, etc. Now, as you can see, going back through the month of January, the format has been very consistent. You've been doing the same kind of activities. Weekends have either been that combo week where you've got 2 activities over 2 days, or they've been a global event. Get used to it. This is the pattern that's going to be existing within the game. But the question is, what do we know? When do we know it? How do we know what's going to happen so we can prepare exactly? Well, every Sunday, Heyday will post on their social media what is going to happen in those specific events. They will tell you. Additionally, content creators are allowed to post on their social media every Friday onwards. So from 9 p.m. Japan Standard Time on mine, it'll be on my social media, and I can also tell you the derby as well. But either way, please remember that information is subject to change. Now, hopefully that's enough information for you to be aware of what's coming within the event itself. What do you think about it? Well, let me express my views. Now, at the moment, I don't really mind so much. As a player, I just play my game. If there's a truck event, I do trucks. If there's a boat, I do boats. If there's a Wheel of Fortune, I do Wheel of Fortune. For the global events, okay, I like to get involved with those. But again, I'm also, like many of you, working. So if I'm working, I can't play the game. If I am not working, then I can. I'm not always on Heyday 24/7, but I do feel sometimes that by having a standardized event, you're limiting people's chances of playing certain activities. Let's just say you're working on Wednesdays, which I do as well. It means I can't do a specific task. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, there are breaks. I am free in the evening as such, but it limits my playing time. But then again, I would be limited on my playing time anyway. But if I'm always busy every Wednesday, it means I can't play every Wednesday, which is a downside. So there's one aspect of the game that is limited to me. Okay, I know I can play that on the weekend, if there's an event as an example. But this is just one aspect or one consideration that many players don't like. Now, for me as a player, as an example, like I said, it doesn't really matter to me. If it's there, I do it. If it's not, I don't. For me, the game is a management game. I play if I can. If I can't, then I don't. There's a lot of other ongoing activities at the same time. We've got these special events. We've got the valley. We've got the derby. You've got the town fishing area and the farm. And there's a lot of factors involved within the game of Heyday. So it's a mix and match anyway. For those of you who like boats as an example, you'll still be playing boats from Monday to Sunday. Maybe there's a boat event on the weekend, but you won't know until the Sunday when the schedule's posted. You're not going to you're not going to change your playing style. I think the only big difference on playing style is really, for me, is going to be based on the Friday schedule, where it's the farm pass. Now, normally I might spend the 10 diamonds to get a task I can do, but now I can just hold on that task until the Friday, spend the 10 diamonds, double the points up to, let's say, 100 points or 150, etc., and then do that task quickly. So there's a lot of preparing for that actual activity. So that's going to be my biggest focus, I think. But generally speaking, is this a really big change that's that bothersome for the community? I don't feel so. It makes it very standard. There's no difference in relation to the activities. The events are still the same. We still get the double XP. We still get the triple coins or the double coins or the triple XP. We still get puzzle boats. We still get permits. We just don't know that specific reward schedule until the Sunday or Friday in my channel. Okay, that's my viewpoints, that's my opinion. Let me know yours down below in the video. Additionally, if you would like to support me, please do use creator code RedKnight. As you can see here in the green box, type in R3DKNIGHT. And then when you come to the end of the video, here's my playlist for 2024. I put all my videos and live streams in here, in addition to other playlists that have other information as well. So check those out and do subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye now.